Welcome to my game development stream. Today I continue working on enemy passing, that they find the way to me. And I'm using the A* algorithm as a base for it. Need to adjust it slightly to fit for my game. First, let's start and look at the current state. The moment 1 line is missing. Game dev started is an important one. I can call it no closed. And here, vectors are my enemies, and if I run behind the trees, they will stuck here. They have to get the passing, so they find to me. And they just run straight to me. Okay, that's it. I already started. And okay, it lags a bit behind. I think something is still happening. Here we had the A*. Oh, I can remove this hint. Okay, I think I need the came from map. I have an array of call it positions or nodes. And now for each position I need a came from. Oh, which is the first? Construct path came from and current. Do it as long as current is in came from key is okay. Do I put the starting node in it? First one is a neighbor, so I don't think. So this can be empty. If current is the goal, path is just the current. Okay, yes, works. It came from, which is a map type, say string to a position, I would say. I need more. Misspelled? No. Okay. And I will think I need to initialize it. It's also bad. It's it runs backwards, but I only need the last one. That's how it works, I guess. Well, let's take this as a base. Function. Came from is map and current. Current, what do I? I get the first node. This is my current node. And current node is this type. Now I can where the current key is in the map. It's total path can be an array. But no, I am only interested in the last one. I overwrite current. I'll current in. I might not need this here. While current in cannot see if came from as a map. Does it has S key? Yes, this is what I want. And this has to be based on how I build it. I would say and whoops. Should I use current? Sometimes it's not intelligent to override a function parameter, but if it's short enough, should be okay. It also does not work. I don't think anybody needs a total pass, because I only need the current. Now let's recall it last part, and it will be oder first. Last is better. I'm interested in the position. I can also, let's accept null, and we start with null. Does this work? No, I think I start with position. I'm no longer interested in distance. I can just x plus y doesn't accept it. Yes, I might get. This is the last, oops. And I only am interested in game form. String and position last. Okay, it can be undefined, but I tested if it has it. Again, I'm confused. Why? I need to put an exclamation mark there. Tested has a key. Might need to get a string from this so he can recognize it. Let's try. I makes empty string. Still no. Okay, then I leave the exclamation mark. So I either have the same position. And let's, what does he returns it? Yes. Turn reconstruct pass game form and current node. Let's keep it like this for now. water position, target position, game. Determine enemy move direction. Calculate direction. Calculate direction takes positions. Okay. And next waypoint, which is currently the closest player. And for use, get next waypoint. Turn might not be perfect here. Let's based on the open nodes, and the open nodes have this value. We want to have the fake position. Let's target J is this. Oh, I already have target IJ. I actually wanted this target. Oh, this is my start. Okay. Last node, last position. Let's call it this. I point. Okay, he doesn't know its type. I get the position, and now I check if X is target. J point X. Don't want to set it. This I return target position, else I return. This is not correct. This is interesting. Well, just X will be last position X, and I will position Y, but I need to calculate. Need to multiply map tile size, I think, yes. Now I can get next waypoint. Start with the closest player. I could call this enemy. Well, don't need, let's character and closest player. I don't have the map here. Closest player can be null. Okay, but I have to set it. Map, game map. Can be undefined. Oh, I want a position out of here. And if I return, let's do this, which might be confusing. To verify that I can. Xdiff has to be greater 0. The diffs are 0. And 0. If I divide by 0, I have a problem. And I calculate the direction. Okay, then I will allow null. And return null. Next waypoint is position 1 null. And if next waypoint is null, we don't move. Still have an error. We did not have the map here. Now D2 the game here, so we have the game state map. Let's think. I only get the direction if I'm near, otherwise I should stay still. I stay still. And if I'm very near, they move to me. Okay. This is expected. Clear, it works. Which is good. Now let's look next steps. Iterating over each neighbor. Neighbor of Q and node. I probably make a function get neighbors. What do I need? neighbors. I the queuing position. For queuing position, I only need the position. And I need the map. And I return. Do I return positions? Let's return positions. And nope, result. Okay. Get past neighbors. Let's keep it. Queued position is an IJ position. Let's call it queued IJ. But my blocking function or my get map tile is position blocking. This position is an XY position. Should I calculate it back? It's easier currently, but not the performance solution. Well, let's just do it. I have queued IJ. I need all 8 points around it. Top left, right, and bottom are top left, top right, and bottom left are special. I can add top and right, the top and the right. I can also add the top right. Then how can I make decent code out of it? Well, let's make step by step. Is position blocking is the one I need. I need the position in the map. Qn, I need the position X and Y, and this is Q and IJ X times map point tile size. And this is, oops, too much, Q and IJ J. Map tile size, but I wanna test one above it, so -1. And if position is not blocking, I result. And now I am interested in the neighbors I need to know, or I can then calculate it. G-score queued. I think I position is enough. And we add x is q and ij point x, y is q and ij point y plus minus 1. Now he does not like something. I mispressed. This is the top. I need to think. Add q and pose equals q and let's make it this. I already have the q and ij. Let's call it temp ij. Q and does not. Let pose ij. Based on this. And here we need to do the -1. This starts as top. Does it make sense? Could now make 4 of these checks. +1. This is loopable, but it's very specific. I will start with this. But the next part is difficult. if I put in this the top and the left, I can also add top left if it's not blocking. But we can also just start with these four for the beginning and see. Let's start with these four. Let neighbors have the current node position, and we have a map. Then we move to 4 loop. Pause. Length plus plus. I was wondering why he here is the correct position. Colored. I reach the target and I node. Now here I can iterate over all neighbors. Let tentative score is G-score of current. Why is it a G? Finds this name weak. Let G-score is a map. Is it a map? Is this a map of string? To number. I have a score for a position. And this is a new map. String and number. And G score point set for no. I had. It's also not so hard to build new. This is target ij. Target ij point y. And this is a G-score. Get of not the target. I missed one. Okay. This is a current node. Sure it was a current. and I add the distance. Calculate distance. From neighbors to target. And the current neighbor to target. And I have ij positions. Yes, I have ij. Let's mark it with ij. And I messed something up. Still thinks current node. No. Position is undefined. What? Why does he now think this can be undefined? Do I have to? Is the get possibly undefined? This could be the case, yes. This would be bad. I need it. Be an error if it happens. Now I have the tentative score. Which is G-score neighbor. I know it does not exist yet. It's set here. Let's get this in here. So tentative G-score, tentative. Call it tentative score. And G-score. If G-score has I need the key more, and it's key this would be a string. It has a key. No, if it doesn't have a key, then I come in here and or if get score get shouldn't this be correct? It's already undefined. I tested it here. Test to have the key. Next came from neighbor. Came from is a map. And I came from string where I never set something, I never added. So I can use came from set key current. Doesn't work. It will have a position. Current node point position. This is good enough. G-score. Point set. The tentative score works. F-score, I don't have it yet. And not in open set. My open set is not a set. It's a map. If open set point, no, open nodes. Did I look? Open nodes is an array. Open set. Okay, here's too much stuff. Let's comment it out. Let's continue with the F-score. What is H? For node N, F-score is G-score. Okay, nose. The start we have a 0. And H start is not D. From current to neighbor. From current to neighbor. This I did not do correctly. I have target, not current node. Then it makes sense that H is the distance to the target. Start to finish it. So now I need F-score, F-score. It's the same. It's a distance calculation. And I calculate. Here I give the original positions. And here I calculate ij positions. This does not work. I can multiply it by map point tile size. This should. Does it work? I think it works. Okay. Back to F-score. We use the target. It's a start. This is wrong. This is start ij. I think I don't have it. And this is here. And I need it here. Need the start. Start to target ij. Multiplied by map tile size. Or do I need the calculation here? Here I have the exact, and here I have. Does it create? Can this create problems? Okay, I will calculate distance. I have to check something. No division, so 0 is not a problem. I think I can remove the tile size and this is start ij to target ij. Why? Why do I calculate it 2 times? First node and H start. What's the start in here? Open set. Having the lowest score. Came from is in open nodes. Don't need to save the distance now. I think. Let's try. I it's no longer construct path. Construct path, reconstruct path. I have I used the distance maybe? left. Never needed it here. I need no position always. Also be removed. Perfect. Now I have the F-score. F-score set. Neighbor. Oh, neighbor JX Y on this value, tentative score to distance to the target. Calculate distance from neighbor I. I think I should also create the key for this, but neighbor IJ I is confusing. Target IJ. Let's get this out. Or key. Rename this current node key. Next, if neighbor open set, no, open nodes I called it, contains, includes, no, it's not. That for each. I'm missing. I think there was oh, I had already a letter. Okay, a find is, I think, what I wanted to find. Neighbor already an open set. So if we don't find the neighbor in open set, but I'm currently not sure. Do I just current neighbor? Does it work? x equals über x and q and y equals and return a position, so not should work. Open nodes, point add, point push. The neighbor. Now the only problem I have that I always take the first node, but I need the lowest score. This I don't do. So, which is find, could sort them maybe. Shift, open nodes, sort. I have A, B, which are positions, I think, and position. Nope. I need to add in a compare function. And it needs to return a number. Okay, a number it was. I should have an F. I need to select based on F score. Is sorting takes probably more time than finding just the lowest. Maybe. Let's what? What is a good find? In a, somehow I script array find biggest or find highest value. Max is not what I want quite. is a max function. We need it. Okay, there's no sorting or just getting the biggest. Okay, I just find the smallest. Let e equals 0. So open nodes, point length. A plus plus. If I current lowest equals 0. I need to remember the index, yes. Let's do this. Current index or score get. Key is equals like this. Um, get the F-score from this. It could be undefined. This should not happen. And index equals I. And at the end we should have one. Start with current index is -1. Set on the first. We iterate over every node, and if the F-score is smaller from the key, we take it. And at the end we have to shift. No, we no longer shift, we splice. I1. No, current index. And now it returns an array. Interesting. So we do it this way. And it could work technically. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. All standing still. They can. Still only if I'm close. Where did I miss something? Let's debug. No sources. I'm not in map, I'm in character. I am. Yeah. I want to reach the target. Let's see if we can. Unit node x gleich target. Don't reach it. Do we reach this? Yes, we reach it. Now we have no open nodes, correct? The next part is, do we add nodes? We don't add nodes, which is bad. Do we iterate over them? Yes. Do we get smaller? We don't get in here. So the G-score as a key and the tentative score is not. This is strange. G-score. The G-score we just set the start key. It's a Q and node key. Q and node. Q and node is the starting node. Okay. Let's see what I did wrong. Probably have to use a neighbor and I'm using something else. I have to use a neighbor in here. Something is off. Each neighbor. The tentative score is smaller than the neighbors. The tentative score is smaller. I can also look here. The tentative score is smaller than the Q node key. This is wrong. I have to check with the neighbor. Neighbor I. At Q node key. Neighbor key. Key neighbor key neighbor key. Neighbor key. Yes, neighbor key. We get for the neighbor key. Okay, first bug found. Now why does nothing happen? Game cannot keep up. Endless loop. Perfect. If let's go in here. We now add neighbors. We are adding more and more, maybe. Okay, I am interested if we get in here or here. I don't think it happens. It happens. So we will return positions. We came for map. Size 92. Which looks very big. I would have expected far less. No, it's came from T7. T2. Something is off, I think. And I'm returning positions. They move. Didn't I reload? It's taking quite some calculation, it seems. If they seem to find the way. Okay, for a small test, I can reduce the amount of characters. Where do I limit them? Create random enemy. Below 100, let's make 10. Reload, start. See if I move away too far. It lags. But they are finding. To me. Let's see. No. I'm making a bunch of useless calculations. Okay. Something is off. Then let's start at the top. Okay, this is interesting because I give an object with all. I am only interested in this. This is minus 79, 309, and it wants to go to minus 253, 349. When we add it up, it's minus 78 to minus 27. We have a G-score of set to 0. Can we look into it? No, I want to look into yes, perfect. Minus 20, and the F-score is 5. Fine for me. Now I search the lowest. There should only be one. Perfect. Should not have reached my target. Correct. I should find neighbors. Three. Sounds strange. Minus 2. Okay, one problem could be that they still think they can move left. Hopefully not. It could be 3. This, and this. I have this. We have 3 to move. So I'm currently minus 2, and then minus 1, and 6, 8, and 7 on Y. Does not add up. Well, let's see what happens further. We get keys from minus 2, 7. Q node key is 2, 7, 2, 6. So a minus 2, 7 is the position I'm at. To the right. same movement below. Maybe the neighbors still are off. Tentative score is a 40. I have the map tile size here. This is a mistake. I removed it for most things. Where is it? Yep. This messes stuff up. Okay, next try. Can I get... I restart the board? If the distance calculation is off, I will search too many positions. So performance is better, but they are still not smart. Until where did I look? Let's look here. They are giving the target position back, which is wrong. The last position is 1410. And I'm also in 1410. Okay. And I'm 14.0. Yes, it came from. The reconstruct path seems to be off. Basically, there's no 14.0 in. Is this correct? First of all, I have 73 nodes, which again looks too many. Should have, I would expect, cannot go here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, would expect around 16. That here 73 is interesting. Fourteen zero. -2. 14 -3, 14 -1, 14 -4, 15 -3. There might be some neighbor and queue and node mistake. Queue and node key neighbors, neighbor key, queue and not key. Doesn't matter. It's a tentative score. I lost my Wikipedia here. Somewhere I will have bad scores, I think. Or something else messed up. Find cure. This is this variable. INJ. G score set Q and node key. Is this correct? I set the neighbor for came from and neighbor. Okay, yeah, I set the wrong ones. I'm wondering. Neighbor Q and came from. Moment, Q and not key. Should I have seen it? Came from, where is it? Here came from. Ah, he says object. If I open it, I see it. It came from itself. This is absolutely wrong. Okay. Lay. Reload. I have to think. I probably because I'm multiplayer and connected to the backend, you know, tries to catch up. This takes a while. And it's hard to close it. Close this. Perfect. Next try. They were running somewhere. But not to me. This means I probably get in here. Or 5 times 40 is... Let's see. I am start IJ is 4-5. And they get at last position the 4-5. I did not expect that. But I want... We construct path. Go to the last, but okay, this is not the one I want. Let's second it. Position null. Second is equals last, and last is... Now I return the second. Exactly, it's probably null because Or I also put it on current. Let's do it this way. And can I close it? No, no, not quite. Okay, somebody found to me. Let's move some distance away. And see what he comes up with. This is a clear way. I have 2-1. I have -2-8 as target, -5-4 as a position. So -4 on X would be suppose is bigger. -4, 5, and what does he come up with? -5, 5. 5, 5. This is good enough. Now I multiply it by let's get out of here. I have -200, 200. I have a character on a I1 to the top left position of this might be the problem. Okay, I have an idea. Which happens to be here. I need to add a half map size to one to the middle of the tile. What do they find to me? They find to me. Oh no. I no longer hide. It's working. They find a way. And not smart enough to run diagonal, I think. Something like it. Wiggle a bit. Good enough, I would say. Okay, back to 100 enemies. Where did I change it? Character. Enemy? No. Random enemy. Okay, back to 100. And it gets laggy. A 100 enemies to prize finding it's okay, but let's see. I want to know the size of came from 46. Let's see how far away this one is. 70 to 6 away. My came from is only set here for a neighbor which is relevant. To me this feels like too big. Can see every but I don't see which it is. Okay. Let's die for the moment. Let's go to paint. Paint the map. We paint the map. We paint a chunk. Paint the chunk. Okay, we don't have the information here. Paint the tile. Yeah, I have console log which I no longer need. Here I draw the images. Tile ID, CTX, paint position, tile size, tile ID. Wanted to paint the CTX. The fill text, fill text. On paint position. And I want CTX. How do I set text color? Not set color hier. Okay, ist einfach ein Fill-Style. Let's call it black. Let's make just a test print. This is too big. X, something with style? No. Did I have it? Font. Let's go to 8. Let's try to get it in the middle. 20, 20. Okay, on the X I don't need so much. And now I want the wheel position. And pose IJ. Let's call it this. Now I need an error in map.ts 12, 22. Here I paint the chunk. As a tile. So I have a chunk IJ. Position. This results in X and Y. Nope. This is chunk I X times map. Do I have map? Chunk length. So I need this. I will definitely have. The same Y, and I have two. On X I need J. On X I need I. Okay. Go here for time being. Pause IJX Y and 11. I have them. J. Did them wrong way. I hope I didn't mess up. Let's start. -10, -7. 8. No. Not quite working. They change their values. Okay, let's see. I have J for X and Y for ding. I might have switched them. X and J and I. Which is here, start X. Oh, so in the start chunks, this is wrong. I have to take the queued chunks. Correct. Now it's 2, 2, 4, 2, 7, 2, 10, 12, 15, 0. This looks promising. And now I need this. I have a came form of 48. One form -79. Yes, I'm on it. 2 from 07. 07 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 and 7. The 28. 28. I'm on 47. Let's look which are in it. 06. It's further away than 07. But only one. Let's accept it for now. 08 is nearer, -17 is nearer. 17 is further away. -1. Everything with -16 is further away. So if I'm tracking more positions than I need, let's think. This neighbor don't have a G-score. So I will add it. And when I edit the neighbor, we'll give him a score. Okay, then the size of this thing is correct. Which means, for me, that this performance When I'm too far away, if calculating a path takes too much time, maybe there's some more efficient approach. On one hand, they find to me. The other hand, they take too long to calculate. But on one side, I calculate the path every frame, which I don't need to. There's path for optimization. If there are more trees around. I think this will be a task for next time to think how to optimize it. They can find to me. But they are very slow at it, or they probably currently take the most calculation power once I'm too far away. Okay, when I'm too far away, they spawn nevertheless. Somehow now it's running a bit smoother. Still far away from perfect. Okay. I'm dead. If I make passing I can move the tile information for now. Where did I paint it? In chunk and tile. Can I let it for debug purposes in here? Which might be the best way. Also a lot have to do the same calculation, so I can remember for the same frame I calculated for one, and I can use it for another. Can we use the... This is probably the best performance. I can reuse the the calculations I already did. Should I do it today? I make it as a game task. So I have done a star. It's working. It's too slow. Improvement ideas. Keep calculated paths. Remember calculated paths for other paths finding other. Remember calculated for other enemies. Calculated paths for other enemies. If I remember them, or same tick, or as long as player does not move. Well, let's keep for same tick. If I keep them, I just have to look up if I'm already in the came from map. Well, let's do a few tests. This is passing ready but too slow performance issue. I did not stage them, or I staged them and I did not save something. Okay, this. Oh, perfect. Now to save them, I need to go to character. I move character tick. This is not calculate direction, is it not calculate? It's not reconstruct path. Path neighbor. As long as they have the same target. Get next waypoint. Determine enemy move direction. I want for all enemies. But let's think, what is the thing I can? Is it the game form score and F score? So I can make a set of this. I think if I open nodes, probably I can use them. Can I use them? These nodes give me the distance. I think that's more complicated. But this, oh, I think I will stop for today and think about it next time. Then I can, to create random enemy, I can make one with One with 50 nodes. Let's see where this one's. This feels good enough. Now they find to me. Let's play it to the end one time. Let's restart for these get stronger very too fast at the beginning. Running around too much is bad. Okay, Pierce is a... Oh, did one spawn in me? Multi shot. Still slowly getting stronger. Multi shot is the biggest upgrade, or the best upgrade currently. Pierce. If Pierce is strongest. Damage. As long as my HP is high enough, just something which increases damage is my upgrades. It's multi-shot. Multi-shot. Maybe a bad position. Ooh. Oh, it's getting dangerous with my HP. Let's take one. But I am reaching damage values which kill everything fast. It's not quite enough damage. I press random upgrades. I'm strong enough. Oh, everything dies. Okay. I can one behind here. And the enemies finds a way. Can I? This might be interesting. There's a long path I have to run. Let's get leggy. We will die. They find the way, or they take far too much calculation power. I can no longer move and protect myself. Now he acted. And I'm dead. Okay. Not good enough for today. That's it. See you next time. Bye bye.